Hello aviators and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and for the others that are new on this channel, I am Pilot Andrei. I'm a student pilot currently enrolled in the Wizz Air Pilot Academy. In today's video I'm gonna present you some tools that I'm using in my student pilot life. So let's begin with what is in this bag, the main one, and then I'm gonna continue with what is in here. Can you guess? Just comment down below. So let's begin. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna start with the side pocket. In this one, I'm gonna find some piece of high visibility vest. This one I am using when I'm outside of the ISO box in order to, of course, be visible. That's why it is high visibility vest. Okay, I'm gonna put it back in this bag. So let's begin to see. Can you guess what's in this one? Okay, so this one is a plotter. With this one I can find some true tracks that I'm using on chart by plotting some routes, and also I can calculate or see where the wind is coming to plan a diversion. Okay, this one it is a knee board. Here I'm doing some drawings that I'm using when I'm flying, or some notes that I used, some speeds, some emergency situations like procedures and stuff. In the other pocket I'm keeping a ruler. With this one I can plot some diversion, some, let's say, emergency situation, and see how long is the point that I want to reach. In this here I have my license, my private pilot license, this one, and this one it is the medical license. I need to keep this with me when I'm flying. It's a requirement, so we should respect the law. On the back side of the knee board we can see some rules, some semicircular rules that the pilots are using, the Morse code, some codes that the pilots are using in the aircraft, like some emergency, some radio failure, all this kind of situation, and the most important thing in this knee board, a pen. Okay, so let's put this one aside. This one, it is the VFR chart of Greece, because now, of course, or probably if you don't know, I'm in Greece, Kavala. I need this chart to plot and figure it out. Where am I? This is the whole chart here. Okay, done. Let's see what else. Oh, the C amplifier and another plotter, because you never know when you need another one. With this beauty here we can calculate speeds, time, altitudes, some Mach speed. We can convert from nautical miles in statute miles, from liters to gallons, from meters to yards, from kilometers to nautical miles. And in this part here we can calculate the wind speed, the direction of the wind, the drift angle, the wind correction angle, multiple choices. At the end I found this thing very useful. Let's continue. What else? Oh yes, the pilot logbook. In this one I'm keeping record of my flight hours. I have few. I just started flying, so you cannot see actually how many hours I do have, but I'll tell you that I have around 13 or 12 hours. I haven't calculated them because there are too little hours of flying. Another tool that I'm using is my tablet. Of course, no battery in this one because I haven't used it for a while. Basically, with this one I can check the wind conditions, some TAF, some METARs. I'm filling the flight plan for that specific day, and also I'm checking the significant weather charts, significant weathers, and all other reports that I need to use before flying. Some NOTAMs for different airports that should be close in my area that I'm flying. Okay, what else? Oh, this thing here, one instructor from the ground school called it the brick. Okay, so you can understand why they are calling this one the brick. Basically, this one is the Jefferson Air manual. In this one, we can find some very useful information. I don't know if you can see in here. These are very nice information, some abbreviations, some airspace, some legends from different charts, and also we can find in this one different type of charts. I'm gonna show this one to you, like many other charts for, of course, IFR, and also for this one, in this brick I have a VFR chart from Germany, if I do remember correct. Here, yeah, this one is Germany, Stuttgart and Munich chart. Here, you can see here, and I use this one kind of a lot when I've done the preparation for exams and also in the ground school, because we used it for plotting, to exercise, to practice our navigation skills. Okay, in the back we are gonna see some plates that we are using in the flight plan, subject, also to be more familiar how to read some standard instrument departure, some stars, and that's it with the brick. Next thing, okay, a calculator. You never know. I mean, basically in the ground school you use this thing a lot in meteorology, general navigation, in radio navigation, in mass and balance, flight plan, performance. So you're gonna use a calculator multiple times. And also take care here that your calculator is gonna have some hours, minutes and seconds, or degrees, minutes and seconds. You're gonna use this tool too often in your ground school. And of course some markers that I'm using when I'm plotting on my VFR chart of Greece. And the last, I mean not the last thing, you can see over there, it is a life jacket. We should use this one when we are in the aircraft flying, because let's say if we are over the water, over the sea, and we have an emergency, and the only possibility to save our life is to ditch the aircraft, we are gonna use this one in the aircraft, in the sea, to save our life, of course, if the water is too deep and you don't know how to swim. And I finished with everything what's in this bag. Of course, this bag is from Police. I use this one quite often when I was going to the ground school. And in this one, I don't know if you guessed what's in here, but I'm gonna reveal it now. Inside this bag, it is the headset. I'm gonna just put it on to see how it looks like. This one, I don't know if you see, but it's provided by Aviation. These are the jacks. We are just inserting the back of the aircraft to have connection with the tower and with the person that is next to us, basically the instructor, or let's say your lover or family, whoever is in our right side. And I finished with my tools that I'm using quite often in my life. But now that I started the flight school and flying, actually put in application what I've learned in the ground school, I'm using this headset and my tablet, my pilot logbook, the VFR chart, the kneeboard. I mean, kind of all of this stuff, but of course not the calculator, because the calculator in the flight is this one. So you have to use your brain, your mental map to solve some speed, some, let's say, fuel quantity that it is remained in the tank, or that what's your fuel consumption, this kind of stuff. But for these things we are gonna talk about in the next videos that are gonna appear in this YouTube channel. So let's don't keep the camera to record any time longer. This was your pilot, Andrei. Like, subscribe, share, follow me on Instagram, pilot Andrei, of course, and see you next time. Bye.